When Apollo 11 landed on the moon, I was 13 years old. Watched the whole thing on TV. I'd been watching astronauts being launched into space at least since John Glenn's trip in, I think, 1962, when I was in first grade. And the moon landing was certainly one of the most thrilling events in my life up to that point. Seeing men walk on the moon from Apollo 11 and then the subsequent Apollo trips to the moon let me see the moon not just as this mysterious thing in the sky, but as a place that people could go to, a place like Utah or Florida. The only difference being that I hadn't been there myself, but it was a place. And I think that has permanently changed my view of the moon, because now I look at it and I look up there and I see it as a place. I think of it as a place. And maybe even more importantly, it has changed my perspective of being here on the earth, because now when I stand and watch the sunrise, it makes me aware of standing on this particular spot, on this particular planet, amongst all the planets in the galaxy or in the universe. I'm on this one. I just happen to be on this one. And all those other planets, those are places too. It's so broadened my perspective of myself, my place in the vast universe. And I really appreciate the astronauts and all the other people who made it possible. I feel so lucky to have been alive during the time when people were walking on the moon.